So what we're going to be doing is looking at factorizing basic algebraic expressions. So let's go for the first example. We're asked to factorize 2b minus 4. We can see that both terms, 2b and minus 4, they are multiples of 2, so we can factor out 2 from this, and what we're left with is b minus 2. Example 2. Factorize 16d plus 4. Okay, so 16d and 4 are both multiples of 4, so we can factor 4 out. What we're left with is 4d plus 1. And when you multiply the brackets out, you'll get back to this. Example 3. T squared plus 4t. Okay, so we can see that t squared is a multiple of t, and we can see that 4t is also a multiple of t. So we can factor out t, and what we're left with is t plus 4. Okay, example 4. 3x plus 6xy. 3x is a multiple of 3 and x, and 6xy is also a multiple of 3 and x. So let's take 3x out of the brackets. So we factor 3x out, and what we're left with is 1 plus 2y. Example 5. Factorize ABC minus ABD. And we can see that ABC and ABD are both multiples of AB, so we can factor out AB, and what we're left with is C minus D. And example 6, 64x squared minus 12xy. So x is common to both these, so we've got an x squared and we've got an x term, and we've got to find the highest common factor between 12 and 64. So what we're left with is 4x. If we factor out 4x, we're left with 16x minus 3y. Okay, so just some basic examples. It's really good to practice these. Again, you know, if you want to go, so you could have factored out the 4 first of all and divided each side by 4, and then you could have then factored the x out. But what I've done here is in each of these examples, I've just gone straight to the last step.